Hello everyone, my name is PauLInstaMyooin. We're back for Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting episode 70, episode 80, Lapras. So, wait, actually, I think, I think it is. Anyway, start this over again. Hello everyone, my name is PauLInstaMyooin. We're back for Pokemon Y Shiny Hunting episode 80, Lapras. If you didn't watch the last episode, why didn't you? If you want a quick recap of the soft resets, 1,646 total. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to put down the topic thing. But anyway, this episode's topic is by me. This is for the game Trove. Now, do you spend real life money on in-game things for the game Trove? And I don't think I would ever do that because I'm just the kind of person that would just play it normally if I can. It's the exception with the hunter. You need to have be a member, and you have to pay each month to keep it up to be able to host your own servers, and that's the main reason why I would actually spend money on that game. I wouldn't spend money on in-game stuff just to get a certain item or something like that. I just wouldn't. I don't, even if I had money, I just wouldn't spend it on stuff like that. I would just get it legit, grind up for it. But yeah, that's just me. Do you do that? Just because, or no? I'm just curious to know. So yeah, wasn't able to think of anything to talk about, but while I was making sure the last episode's end and the beginning of it was all good, just so that it's confirmed that that actually works. So yeah. So I wasn't able to really think of much, or just anything at all, really. So yeah, sorry, I've disappointed you once again. So yeah. Well. Yeah, sorry if I was talking weird. I was like yawning while I was trying to talk. But yeah, I'm just, yes, really not good. You're just gonna hear me try to talk while I'm trying to think for 11 more minutes. So yeah, sorry about that in advance, but I just not sure what I would be able to talk about. I just don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's me yawning again, sorry. Well, sorry, I'm not sorry, that's normal. So, yeah. And ultimately, I'm not sorry at all. So, for that at least. So, yeah. I'm so surprised that my shiny luck isn't better because, like I said, most of the times I grind out to get my Pokemon to certain levels in the wild. So you think I would have a good chance of finding a shiny, even though it's a full 1 in 8,000 something odds. Still, it's pretty crazy that I'm not finding shinies a lot more often, and it's crazy. So I'm just pretty surprised about that. But if I ever do, like I said, I'll screenshot my the battle of it, and I know how to take screenshot on my Kindle. You just have to hold the power button and the volume button that turns the volume down. Press them both at the same time for a second, and then it'll take a screenshot. And yeah, so I like how I can do that because even if there's not like an actual screenshot button to do that, because on the Game Boy emulator there's actually just a screenshot button you can press on the emulator, so it'll just take it on there. So when I'm in the battle with the shiny, I'll take a screenshot just so that you know. And yeah, I know you're probably like saying, oh yeah, anyone could just have that Pokemon, Paul, and then actually catch it, I'll make sure to show you the original trainer thing, and yeah. And when I do these, like I said, I don't lie. If I ever find one of these, it's legit. I don't cheat or anything for it. Oh yeah, speaking of that, So I was surprisingly able to get a bunch of the items that I have that are also in Pokemon Platinum that are like, I also have a bunch in Pokemon Y as well. So have 99 Revival Herbs, 99 Full Heals, 99 Full Restores, and 396 Ultra Balls. So I am prepared, and I have the one Master Ball as well. So that's pretty awesome, right? I actually ended off with a bunch of money. As long as you keep using the amulet coin when you get it in the game. I forget where you get it. I don't really remember. I think... yeah, I don't know, because I've had it for a while. Had it for a long while. I don't know. But either way, if you keep having your Pokemon hold that, the one out and that you'll be throwing out most likely in front, it'll always double the money you get from trainer battles. And yeah, so you'll end up with a lot. And then if you sell like the TMs and all that you get in most of the items, except for ones you would actually want your Pokemon to hold, and rare candies, don't sell rare candies. Just put those to like to what you would think your weakest Pokemon would be of the team, or if you're trying to get certain moves. Oh yeah, speaking of that, finally all my Pokemon have the moves I wanted them to learn by leveling up. So I'm happy about that. It's just one final held item. I'm trying to get a Life Orb from Stark Mountain, but of course that's like, you've got to be the Elite Four, which I already did that. So I gotta go to Snow Point City and take the boat there. But of course, like I said, I grind up to the level that I wanted to from a Pokemon. So anyway, that's for one of them. The rest of them I bought Metronomes, and that move, not the move, the item, if you use an attacking move, if you keep using it in a row and it keeps landing, it'll get 10% stronger each time, all the way to 100% stronger. Like, it'll do 100 more. So yeah, so if you land that move 10 times in a row, then yeah, it's going to be super powerful. And yeah, so that used to be my strategy with Talonflame. Like, I used to have the metronome on it because you can find it in the game, or maybe, yeah, I think you can just find it in the game somewhere. Yeah, and then I use that on Talonflame because not only was it going to get stronger each time you use something in a row, but actually the strongest one by leveling up, the strongest fire type move it gets would be, I believe, Flame Charge, unless it had something else. So I've seen people with Flare Blitz, but I know you have to go to Move Tutor to get that, so I'm like, no, I'm not going to be dependent on that stuff. So kept Flame Charge, and it's cool because with the metronome, it was also getting its speed up, because with Flame Charge, every time it hits, the user's speed goes up by 1, so Talonflame will be super fast. It was awesome. So yeah. So at least that lightened up the episode. What else? I believe, I'm trying to think of what are the other things on my team that I forgot to mention. Sorry, there's like a hair on my 2DS. But yeah, I don't know. I think that might have been all. Yeah, but I'm really excited to see what there is, the post-game things that were unlocked after you beat the Elite Four. I'm pretty curious to know what else there is. So yeah, and I think the lake spirits are back where they were originally are in their respective, in their lakes. So yeah, it's if I ever want a shiny out of that, I'll probably keep that game as is, because if I can play either Diamond or Pearl, I'll just keep replaying that, and then I'll keep the Platinum save file there, just so whenever I want a shiny on Pokemon or something like that. And even if you kill Giratina in the Distortion World, you can actually, the Spring Path, or whatever, when you come back from the Distortion World, I forgot what it's called, but yeah, it is there. It is like Cynthia's blocking it, and I guess after when you beat her, she won't be blocking it, and that's like I think it's called Turnback Cave. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. So I looked this up yesterday. I was like, what's the cave that Cynthia's blocking? And yeah, so apparently you can actually go in there and get the land Giratina because it's not in sky form anymore. So it's pretty cool. I think I don't know what my favorite form of Giratina is. It would probably be. I would say definitely sky form because it looks way cooler, just how it can fly and all that. And it's really awesome. Some really cool stuff. But ground form, it looks quite intimidating as well. It reminds me of the Pokemon Chikorita, how it has like a beanish body with like the multiple arms and legs on the ground. Except Giratina has way more legs, but yeah, it's pretty awesome. So what else? Yeah, I'm just curious to see if I'll see any more of Team Galactic in that game, like further on. Cause Cyrus, he was trapped in the distortion world because he decided not to go back. So the portal that Giratina left when I thought that was shiny. I was like, oh my gosh, but no, it's not. It looked like it for a few seconds when I was looking through the camera because I think my eyes were like all blurry for some reason. But they're fine now. But anyway, so yeah, so the portal that Giratina left after I defeated it, just I guess just disappeared once we went through it. So Cyrus is trapped in there. So that's another question in Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Lysander, if you haven't played Pokemon X or Y, he pretty much, you think he would have died under the rubble of the ultimate weapon, but he came back, so did Cyrus, so I don't know, maybe Giovanni was able to just warp there and just bring them out of there with the wormholes. Maybe he knows how to change them. Maybe Mewtwo has like a... Maybe all the legendaries are able to summon the wormholes, or maybe he just coincidentally had them appear in front of him, which Game Freak can do that. So, so yeah. But yeah, so I did a pretty good job talking for most of the episode. I'm pretty happy about that because I thought it was just going to be a really gloomy one, saying, "Oh, what are we going to talk about?" and all that. But I'm glad it turned out like this, so that's some good stuff. I'm really hoping I can find out way more things to talk about in the future episodes. But the tomorrow, the Rotom hunts should be pretty interesting because we're going to be moving around a lot, be encountering a lot of things most likely. And hey, maybe even get a shiny or just a Rotom encounter. That'd be cool. That'd be some cool stuff. But like I said, that's probably going to take a very long time to even get a shiny Rotom, because it's very hard alone just to encounter Rotom. So I don't know. We'll just have to see what's up when it comes to that. Yeah, so I'm thinking about because I think in the Haunted Mansion, because I remember in Pokemon Diamond, the TV that like seems like it's glaring at you, that's where Rotom comes out. And this will be the last one we'll check for the episode. But anyway, so I don't know, maybe if I ever get another Kindle, I'll just record that on there, like me trying to soft reset for that thing, because that's going to be, unless it's shiny locked, which it wouldn't make really much sense. But anyway, we ended off with 1,669 soft resets total. Pretty good. Anyway, bye Lapras. I've been your host, PauLInstaMyooin, and goodbye.